Yeah, baby. All right, guys. Welcome to the After Hours segment, After Space News, where we play games. I know. It's just what we were doing before hours, before Space News.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Kick-dang! Merry Submiss or Sub-Year? Either way, good work. Thank you. Thanks, man. Thank you for your support. We are back, and we're playing Workers, and we have the combination. We have the combination to the air shield. All right, so we are going to keep working on Pakistan Republic, and we are going to build a great big factory like one you see on screen. It's going to be fantastic. If you do not like it, I do not know what to say to you. Mouse, hello? Thank you. Hello? There we go. Yeah, so we'll build nice big factory in the middle of town. Yes. Face the wall! Yes. Combination to the air shield. It's amazing. I got the same combination on my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're doing an after-hours segment today because we're waiting for the L-153 launch, which is scheduled to... Thank you, Shai. It's scheduled to launch in 1 hour and 37 minutes. So we'll play about an hour of Workers, and then we'll tie the bow on this stream with a Falcon 9 launch. Yeah, buddy! You know, it could load sometime. There we go. All right. Nice. Train tracks are getting built. We have an aeropuerto. That's good. Yeah. Good stuff. Should probably start building this. Probably start making that. All this kind of centers around cars, though. Fiat. We can buy... Good news! We can buy Fiat Pandas! Alright. Hey, Chaos, what's going on? It's a lot of resources to load. Yeah, you're right. It is kind of in the name, huh? Workers was on the NSF stream for a second? Wait, what? NSF wanted to call you live. Oops.
in orbit. That is in orbit. That is Harry Sat 1. Because he has to Harry for that. Harry's in chat. There he is. He's listening. There we go. Harry's in chat. So yes, make sure you have those questions for Harry, because Harry will lap those questions up. I know that for a fact. Alex, remind me. I keep forgetting the timeline for this, but we've been talking about big rockets. Barbecue Weasel asks, how close is SLS ready to its next flight?
Well, right now the problem for SLS's next flight is not SLS itself. It's the payload that is carrying, right? The Orion. SLS, they have all of the rocket parts ready to go. They're just waiting on that Orion capsule.
Busy!
The heat shield, the batteries, the life support system, all of that to be ready for launch. So, as ready as it can be. That's how it is. That's the answer, I guess.
All right,
it's fair enough, because
we'll keep that up
it
there.
really is a case of the waiting for Orion. It used to be, it's gone through cycles. I can go back to the first time Orion was, in fact, I can go back to when Orion was down selected to what it was, a capsule. Now there was a Lockheed Martin proposal for Orion that really looked like a dream.
Our production is better than a production meeting.
I
am busy. I'm busy, dude. Look at these trains.
But then they down selected it to Boeing's, to the Lockheed Martin's own design of the
production
the
meeting
capsule,
on the line
which we
now.
see today.
Oh, god damn it.
And there was a point during the Ares program where Ares was going through so many struggles, it was adversely hindering, and that was the actual word from Orion contractors, the design process of Orion, because it didn't have the ability to lift it properly. It had to zero mass base it, which was basically take out capability. Now, thankfully, with SLS, they've got all the lift capability they need, so that's great. But it's now a case of where SLS was in a case of holding things up, but now it's the other way around because of the heat shield, as Alex was talking about. I went long-winded there, I didn't mean to, but it is a case of now we see SLS...
Can we not? We're showing Ares 1A.
Again! Oh, it's my fault bringing it up, wasn't it? That's my fault. Best rocket.
Yeah.
Ares 1 is the best ever.
4-segment SRB with a dummy stage on top as the best rocket.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense, Ryan. I don't know what the love is. Is it the shape, Ryan? Hang on a minute. Even EJ's in chat saying Ares 1 the best ever. What is with the Ares 1 fan club? I don't know why it got fan club.
It's such a weird fan club.
It is. It's a very weird fan club. But yeah, it's still on the screen. Oh my word. Here we go. Ryan has gone mad with power, and he's now writing over these things that people could screenshot and say NSF.
Jay is also saying it. Jay is also saying it's the best rocket.
It is the best rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. I'll do a poll in chat. And I'll know the poll when we get the best rocket, and it'll be like, oh no, what's going on? We're getting trolled by it. Status update. Hang on, New Glenn looks like it's less reclining.
Pop a commentary now. I'm busy, dude. All right. Fine. Just give me 1 second. Just hold for a second.
Vertical and do its maiden flight from Cape Canaveral. We also have Starship on Pad A at Starbase, Ship 33 and Booster 14, preparing for Flight 7. And they are going to go for a booster catch, and they're going to go for a deployment of Starlinks. We call them Dumblinks for fun, because they're not working Starlinks, but there's the deployment. Look at this split screen, amazing. We have a McGregor test just joining in. Oh my goodness. It's
Anybody
all going on.
Yeah, anybody else wants to start here? But what can happen at this point that adds to the stream?
We can.
We have McGregor going off at the same time. Yeah.
We can
But
vote
I think
on
at this
Ares
point-
1 being the best rocket ever. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Bye.
No.
No, I left.
So maybe I'm just going over people's heads here. But let's get back to the rocket, shall we? LC-36, New Glenn, is vertical. So we got that out of the way. Well done. Thanks to Max for the amazing shots and also our camera.
All right, we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. We don't need to do that again. They're going to be so pissed. They're going to be so mad. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Back to trains. I can vote on Big Boy being the worst train. You'd be wrong. Yeah, I'm a professional. I don't know if you knew that. That guy's not a professional, though. Jojo, you forgot you have a project on Monday for work and won't be able to go to the launch. Ah, I'm sorry, bud. Hey, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. There will be other times. Don't worry. So these people are starving, so that's good. It's looking beautiful. We gotta get food here. Like now. Or else everybody's gonna move out of this village. But we could just use them for their labor and then, you know, get new people. Yeah, no, they're gonna go on vacation. Yeah, don't you dare talk about that about the big boy. Vacation equals gulag? Yes. Yes, I have nice prison all the way up here in Mountain City. Look at that, it's very nice. Look, it just, we have nice meat. Ambulance has not arrived at Al Supernlato. You know what? Let's start construction on these buildings. Can you sell the prisoners? What? No. Just thinking some RimWorld tactics. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm building out a factory. There's going to be a car production plant here, and there's going to be a parking lot for it, and all the auxiliary buildings that you need to get it done. Some of them, like the substation for this and the train tracks, are already making good progress. The thing about this is that we're not making the best progress on certain stuff. Like, these things need prefabricated panels, and my stockpile that I built for this entire project burnt to the ground right there, so that's good. You know, that's just a real fun thing that happened there. So some of it is taking a little bit longer. The other thing is that the streets are taking a little bit longer to make. The reason why they're taking longer to make is because I don't have people to put the street lights up. So I started incorporating labor from this village, but the thing is that when you utilize people's labor, you have to start taking care of them. And I thought I had enough there, and I didn't have enough. There's no place for these people to eat. They can't walk to the supermarket over there because it's too far away. So, we got that going for us, which is, you know, which is great. Train is waiting too long. Wait. Eventually, they'll all, you know, starve. Get them a bus? Yeah. Can you mix one of the open storages and put prefabs in it? We could. Yeah, I could, but this thing is almost cleaned up, so. What I'm going to start doing is start building out these houses here so I can move them into the houses. My gate shack is on fire. So I can start moving the people into the houses so they're close enough to be able to walk to the supermarket. I'd have to put a bus station down here, but yeah, probably could get away with it. But people also would need to work there and stuff, so... Here, you know what? I probably could. I know I have a spare bus around. So let's just take a free bus stop, and we'll put, for now, it's a free bus stop for you, Jim. Put it right there. And then if do I have an extra bus lying around over here? I do. We have the Skoda bus. Skoda bus.
This is space. I'm in space.
Bargon. Hey, thanks, man. If you were to add one feature to this game, what would it be? Space program expansion. There, a little temporary bus stop back and forth should help.
Discovery, go at throttle.
All systems, 87-month resub, 7.25 years. Let's go. Jeez, man. Okay. Go to bus! What exactly made the big boys so invaluable and hard to replace? The big boys... One locomotive could haul a lot, dude. Big boys have 6,000 horsepower, dude. You'd be hard-pressed to find locomotives nowadays that have that much power. There's a couple, like AC 6000s, definitely have that much. But, yeah, the big boys stayed relevant into the 60s, basically. Yeah, which is ridiculous for a steam engine. Because you don't think about the steam engines in 1960, now do you? Have you ever played Stationeers? I know the developers of Stationeers, Prairie Wind. And because of that, yes, I have. Yeah, Stationeers is good. Fun game. The water expansion, pretty good. I have not tried that yet. Don't know a lot of electric locomotives have more than that. You'd be surprised, Sig. But you also got to remember the context of this in 1960. Most of the U.S. wasn't electrified. I mean, most of the U.S. still isn't electrified, but you get the idea. Yeah, the big boy can put all 6,000 horsepower down to the tracks, which is pretty damn impressive for what it is. Right? When you think about it, that's like oh, wow, okay. Nice. The asphalt plant is up. Perfect. So distribution, let's drop. Actually, you know what? Yeah, the border is probably the closest. Unload bitumen, or not bitumen, yeah, bitumen, there you go. As I understand it, yeah, it helps that it clocks in at 370 tons. Yeah, yep. Alright, we don't need a notification there. I'm going to tell some of these guys to go and work at that factory over there. At the asphalt plant. Then, for my mixer, or the dumper depot, go here, go to asphalt, and select that for the asphalt plant. As from now on. That will make it so we can get all the asphalt to pave this road a lot faster. Train tracks are working real good. You missed out on the Falcon 9 static fire on McGregor. Sorry, I have it up there. It's just underneath a bunch of tabs. Beast. 77 seconds. Crazy. Real good, man. Quick question. Is this hard demand... Quick question. Is this hard demand on citizens? What do you mean? What do you mean, is it on citizens? Or you caught COVID again? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they need all this stuff. What the heck are they going? Oh, jeez. No, don't work there. Work at the supermarket, dang it. Do they riot in this game? No. They leave if their happiness stays low for too long. That's correct. They're not happy. I deployed this village too quickly, but that's okay. They all move out, I demolish it, and then just build more of this over there. Have you seen the new Blackwell GPUs NVIDIA just announced? Yes. Is it crazy? Yes. Do I want one? Yes. Do I need one? No. What am I running now? I have a 3090. Space News got claimed. That's good. You know about the California fires, right? Yeah, of course. Space News got copyright strike already. The VOD that I finished 30 minutes ago. Let's see who thinks they're entitled to my money again. Hexacorp. Claimed IOTA 1? Are you kidding me? The start music from the Shuttle documentary where the audio was caca. Wow. Unbelievable. Or like hexa crap. Am I right? It's just the starting audio, yeah. Wait a minute, I didn't even play that during the... Frick these people, dude. Frick these people in this whole system. They can get bent. Get bent, nerd. Obnoxious, dude. I'm wondering if the computing power all systems exceeds the amount of money that they get claimed, that they get from these videos that get claimed. Probably not, but I must pay enough to justify it. Yeah. Man, I would really love to get paid to be a douche to people all day. That would be fantastic. You need something funny now and related to this game. Go work at your closest cable company? Yeah. You might get claimed for this, Bob.
Pay attention, please. Thank you. Is next day there? Really nice. Is next evening there? Very nice.
Having no choice is no.
Okay. Okay. At least the trains are making good progress on the tracks. Evening there! Oh.
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Screw DMCA. It's 26 years, 2 months and 28 days out of date.
Yep. Thanks, man. Thank you, Mr. Willie. Thank you. You've made my day. Nah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Probably way more than I'm gonna... That's probably way more than what I'd make off the Space News VOD, so... Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah. You know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We got a little bit of a block at the Elsinore border. Yes. Blech. Blech. How are we going? How are we doing on the highway here? Alright, train is waiting too long. The game can't handle that type of interchange. There are reasons why they are only found in the United States. Yeah, Sig, tell me you know nothing about how the world works without telling me. The Netherlands has interchanges like that. I've seen them. So does the UK. Also have seen them. I don't know what you're trying to get at. I think you're just jealous because our interchanges are better than yours. It sounds like jealousy to me. That's all I'm saying. Interesting, James. Neat. No, that's pretty neat. How neat is that? Well, electrical systems are going to be up. That's pretty good. Ready? Yeah, baby. Cool. Well, we got power out here. That's one. It's one. Really wish these roads would get paved, but it's gonna be a second for the trucks. It's gonna take a second for the trucks to get back. Interesting, James. That could work, dude. Hey, Lakin. What's up? Be quick, how you doing? Oh, God. This road really is messed up. Huh. This was flat at one point. Must have been all the earthquakes. I am Floykin. Yes, you are. You are very Floykin. Clip Avenue. For real. Do earthquakes actually move the train in this game? No. That'd be cool, though. How's the bridge go? Whoa! Bridge is done. Oh, that's sick. Nice. Dude, they're almost ready to go here. That's crazy. Be quick, work was canceled for tomorrow because of the incoming snow, so you're celebrating. Alright, celebrate with me in the wall. Face the wall. Is good wall. Go away. You're supposed to be getting 48 tomorrow. You're in Tennessee. They're calling for 48 there, too. There you go. I guess Tennessee is getting... Wait. 48 inch... Wait, 48 inches for you guys. That's, a lot for you. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of snow for Tennessee. I'm really happy I live near the ocean because I have 0 snow. Blorgen's gonna Blorgen delayed Newglands. Sunday morning at 1, Hank. Zero snow, all tea in the water. That's right. I want a town named after me, for I am Floykin. No. Noken. Alpha Neuken. I am Floykin, dang it, I am Floykin. The most I've seen was 16, but that was 15 years ago. Bleak. Anyone here in chat have thoughts? I mean, James, you're holding a lot of water, dude. Someone gifted a sub to Alta, or Altora sign. Sorry, Alto. I'm used to just saying Alto. Help us, you're in Tennessee as well, Trey. 5 to 10 inch, bro. Okay, do you guys like actually need snow advice, or? I mean, it's kind of late now. The best advice is, okay, calcium chloride, so get some ice melt. Snowblower, if you have one, make sure it works. And then get the shovels handy. Car scrapers. Stuff like that. Don't go out unless you have to. 6 to 10 isn't that much. Hellfish, they're in freaking Tennessee. They don't know dick about snow. Okay? Don't overexert yourself shoveling. Yeah. If you do have to go out and drive slow. Half the speed of what you would normally do on the roads. Trust me on this one. If there's a road that you go 45 miles an hour down, go down 25 miles an hour. If it's still snowing out. Other than that, stock up. Canned goods. Ramen. Oh, also, if you live in an older house in Tennessee, and you have a kitchen sink and it's by a window, open the cabinets underneath the kitchen sink. That way the heat will heat the pipes so they don't freeze. Yeah, do that if you're in an older house. Trust me on this one. You're in a bathroom, the bathroom is near a window, open up the cabinets. Let the heat into the cabinet so it doesn't freeze the pipe. You could also run a little bit of water too. Exactly. Yeah, have the water running a little bit. The running water will make it so it doesn't do that. Yeah, get bottled water in case the well goes out. Stuff like that. You just gotta, yeah, it's just be prepared, dude. Anyone here live in New York? I'm sure there's somebody, dude. Salt your walkways, don't eat yellow snow. Somebody over in YouTube, James. Avenger says he does. Why? And Dinkelberg says he lives there too. Fill bathtubs with water if power is required for water. There you go. You have about an inch, Yannick? About 2.5 centimeters? Yeah. Brandon, you got a weather alert for a winter storm warning in South Carolina for tomorrow afternoon. You're south of the border right now. It's south of the border? Cool. Yeah, New Yorkers deal with snow all the time. Yeah, that ain't no problem. Hernock, no. Yeah, I'm the only one that can call him that. You could say Binkelbatch. Nopers. Titan can make snow yellow too. Yeah, but it doesn't snow where I live because where I live is amazing. Even though it should snow, it doesn't. You live in the ABQ. We don't get a lot of snow because of the rain shadow of the Sendias. Yeah, New Mexico. Yeah, the rest of New Mexico, yeah. What are you eating? Lozenges, dude. A lozenge. It's a cough drop, dude. You can always find a spot to park it south of the border. Yeah. Oh, 410 UPVE. Nice. Yeah, it's grown. Did you restart the stream? Raiden, I restart every time I change the category. So if I go from gaming to space news, I shut YouTube off and then I turn it back on again, just so the VODs basically get cut up as I go. It's a lot easier than going back and trying to cut up a 12-hour VOD on YouTube, because that's how much I stream every day. Would it be cool if you could do a coal to oil conversion in Workers and Resources? Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Jeepers. Train tracks are almost freaking finished. Did I see your comment, Jeff? Boil some water and put it in empty soda bottles so you have it around so you stay warm at night if it's cold in the house. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one, Jeff. Yeah, boil the water. That's a good call. For sure. Oh, score. You live in a trailer and it's cold in Canada? You live in the old Acco Shack, bud. Oh, that's good. No, that's not a bad place to live, though.
Go and throttle up.
Place needs a hospital. Got crane. That's a way to do that. There seems to be a few of us Canadians on the stream, eh? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people that watch from Canada, bud. Oh yeah, you're good. You guys are good people. I like you. You commit war crimes. It's great. I mean, I mean maple syrup. I think, the high amount of Canadians that watch the stream is, attributed to the fact that I don't live too far away. I don't live too far away from the Canadian border. It's very close. It's about 6 hours away, bud. God dang hoser. Hey, don't call me a hoser. What the hell's the matter with you? It's not a war crime the first time. See, that's why I like you. Oh, yeah. You're from... So, Jeff, I'm going to say it wrong. Timiskaming, Ontario. Oh, yeah. It sounds like it's way up north. Near, like, the Bay or something. Yeah, something like that, Butter. In Canada, it's called the Geneva Checklist. Hey, yeah, sometimes you miss a step there, bud. It's on the outskirts of Quebec. Oh, you're not that far from me, Jeff. Jeez. Jeff, you're probably about 6-7 hours north of where I'm at. I'm in Boston. Cape Cod, to be more specific. Yeah, oh yeah, America's Toupee. Oh yeah, they're all right. I like those guys. I do like hockey. Yeah, pretty big hockey guy. I like hockey a lot. I didn't play hockey growing up, though. I played American football. But I distinctly remember a little ways after college, I was watching the Bruins. I came downstairs from a very intense night of gaming, and my dad was watching the Bruins, right? And I saw Milan Lucic basically grab Mike Komisarek, who was a Canadian. He was on the Canadiens at the time, and basically hit him, and he hit him so hard he spit his teeth out on the ice. And I'm like, wow. I made an off comment. I'm like, wow, that guy's going to get fined a lot. My dad looks at me and goes, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm like, he's going to get fined. He just beat the snot out of that guy. He goes, he's not going to get fined. He's going to get a penalty, you idiot. I'm like, what? You're telling me that that guy can go hit that guy in the face really, really freaking hard, and all he gets is a penalty? My dad's like, yeah, playoff hockey, man. And I'm like, this is the greatest sport ever. And yeah, I've been a hockey fan since. That was like 2009 or something. Your dad says the Maple Leafs rule. Well, your dad's wrong. Yeah, all systems, yeah. Oh, look, it's back. I'm like, wait, this is the greatest sport ever devised by man. And hockey's awesome. It is amazing, and I'm really sad that I didn't play it. Dude, you ever have all dressed? There's all dressed burger, which means all the fixing and then flavor. I had all dressed chips, so damn good. No, yeah, I've had that, but I like poutine. Poutine is, love poutine. I love it. It has to be right. It has to be right. You know, once upon a time I used to go up to the Formula One race in Montreal, and we have poutine up there. And if the cheese curds aren't squishy, they have to be squishy. If the cheese curds aren't squishy, it's not poutine. It's just fries with gravy on it, okay? It's delicious, and I could eat it every day. They have to be squeaky. If they're not squeaky, it's not that. Freaking. Well, yeah, no, that's something different, Be Quick. But yes, you're not wrong. Poutine. Yeah. I get all 1916 Canadian if I see shredded cheese on poutine. No, that's fair. Totally fair. King, I was at another place. Brimo and I took Brimo out on a date in Boston. Last weekend, right? We took the train in. It was dope. I love trains. And we went to a place and they had poutine. So what they did, the fries were good and the gravy was good. Like, it was good, but there weren't cheese curds on it. What they did was they put shredded cheese on top of fries with gravy and then baked it. It wasn't bad, but that's not poutine. It wasn't bad. I still ate it. It was tasty, but it wasn't poutine. Yeah. I was like, there's no cheese curds on this. What the hell? This is just grated cheese. It was like four cheese grated cheese on top of fries on gravy, and it was good. It was good. It was pretty tasty. But it wasn't poutine. That's not poutine. You shouldn't call that poutine. That's just fries with melted cheese and gravy on them. Yeah, it's cheese fries with gravy. Exactly. That's what that is. That's not poutine. On the upside, you still have all your teeth. Yeah, that's true. Probably about as far as you can get away from the U.S. You live about 15 minutes south of Bremerton. You're 15 minutes south of Bremerton, X-Wing? Yeah, okay. We could take Route 20 to your house, though. Or 90. But yeah, Route 20. One of the longest roads in the United States in the lower 48. I'm at the end of Route 20. You're at the other end of Route 20. Which is funny. That's pretty cool. That's messed up on how they made a knockoff poutine. Jeff, it was just cheese fries with gravy. Hokey said it right. It was just cheese fries with gravy. Don't get me wrong. I ate it. It was good, but it wasn't poutine. I was about to say, like, you shouldn't call this poutine. You're gonna piss somebody off. It has to have, like, cheese curds on it. It has to have cheese curds on it. Now, you could, like, put cheese on it and then put cheese curds on it if you really wanted to. But it's got to have the squeaky cheese curds. If you don't have squeaky cheese curds, it's not poutine. I don't give a frick what anybody says. Anybody thinks anything different, you're wrong. That's incorrect. I'm not even American. I mean, I'm not even Canadian, and I know that. I'm freaking as crazy red-blooded American as you can get, you know? I love freedom. But that's not poutine. Hell no. Where is this? Fire truck's coming? Your wife grew up playing hockey in the boys' league? Oh, dude. Sounds like a badass, man. College scholarship and all. Even was on the national team for a bit. If you're ever out that way, we'll go to a Kraken game. Kraken game? Nah, I'm good, man. No, I'm just kidding. Just messing. But also. I'm a Bruins fan, man. I have to hate everybody. It's my job, okay? I also figured out that everyone hates the Bruins except for the Bruins. So, oops. Did we ever figure out steel and other parts for the car plant? So, Brendan, what I decided to do, dude, is... Okay, so I had kind of an epiphany, okay? Over the weekend, I was sitting here zoning out. Like, I usually think about what I'm going to play in the game and how I'm going to play the game, like, on the weekends. Like, what I'm going to do throughout the week for every game, right? And I was thinking, I really want to build that factory. That's really cool. But then I started thinking about this for a second. I'm like, okay, Henry Ford didn't start building the River Rouge. That wasn't his first attempt at mass production or a factory, right? Now, I actually went on Google Earth and I had a huge, long explanation of this. The short story is Henry Ford built a small factory at Piquette Avenue in Detroit, where they invented the moving assembly line. And because of that, Henry Ford built Highland Park in Highland Park, Michigan, which is just outside of Detroit. It's near Sterling Heights, if anybody cares. Part of the Highland Park factory is still there, which is pretty cool. And Highland Park was the first factory built from the ground up with the moving assembly line. And then, after that, right, then Henry Ford built River Rouge when Highland Park exceeded capacity because the demand for the Model T was so ridiculously high. He built River Rouge, which is still around today. Point is that he didn't start there. I mean, even look at Elon and Tesla. Tesla started as a bunch of guys in a freaking garage converting Lotus Esprit chassis into electric vehicles, right? That's what it was. Elon was just an investor in that company. So they got a bunch of funding, right? And then he bought GM's Fremont Assembly, which was a decent sized automotive plant in the Bay. It was a General Motors plant. He bought Fremont. And then he started to figure out how to mass produce cars from there. Everybody remembers the Model X development hell that happened probably like 8 or 9 years ago, right? He bought a whole factory and then figured out how to do it. And then eventually Fremont grew to capacity, right? And then he started building gigafactories instead. Tesla started building gigafactories to make, batteries and the components, batteries, motors, the components that they need to be able to mass produce electric cars, right? And that culminates in Giga Austin, right? In Austin, or Giga Berlin, or Giga Shanghai, or whatever. Tesla ended up building these gigantic vertically integrated factories. But the point is that didn't happen overnight. Right? That didn't happen overnight. So I got to thinking, why do I think I should do that on the first try? So what I did, just like Elon or Henry Ford or anybody else that tries to do this, I'm just going to build an automotive plant. And we're just going to feed the resources. I'll horizontally integrate this factory. What I learned from this, we'll use to make the bigger factory once this hits capacity. What I was thinking, dudes, is, you know, we'll use that to make cars. And then maybe we start buying the licenses for trucks, right? And we start making our own trucks, and then we use over here to mass produce automobiles. Sound good? That's basically what Ford did. And Tesla, for what it's worth. I hate the stupid Giga branding, okay? There's nothing Giga about it. It's a numerical value. Okay. So, Sig, what do you do for fun? Do you, like, play with an abacus for fun or something? Like... Because I'll be honest, it sounds like you, like, type on a typewriter for fun or something. Have you seen Edison Motors? Absolutely, Jim. Edison is awesome. The guy that runs Edison is cool, dude. Did you see the parcel of land that they just bought? Dude, it's legit. I collect mold, spores, and funguses. The guy that designed the Cobra Mustang, the Shelby Cobra Mustang, designed the Tesla Roadster. Elon finds talent. He's good at that, man. I love his pickup conversations. Yeah. What's his name? Jay? Jay, I think is his name. He's cool. I like him. He, just seems like a very stand-up kind of guy. A seemingly rare quality nowadays, you know? I like how he's very straightforward. He's like, look, I'm doing this because people need a freaking truck. People want a better truck. I'm trying to make a better truck than everybody else. I appreciate that. I really do. You know? I really appreciate it. It's a breath of fresh air. And then, Jim, have you been watching DeBoss Garage? With their, they have a second-gen Ram 2500 that they're converting to e-axles. They're going to make a diesel-electric second-gen Dodge Ram, which is actually super cool. It's got a 4BT Cummins in it. That's going to be attached to a generator, and then electric motors mounted on the axles, which is super cool, actually. Oh, dude, he's doing the prototypes for Edison. Oh, hold up. Here, check this out. There, see? Look. See, he's working with the guy at Edison. Here, we're not going to play the whole video, but he's working with the guy from Edison, and they're going to make knockdown kits. Conversion kits, so you could convert your old truck to a diesel-electric hybrid. Which is pretty freaking cool, dude. Yeah, oh, yeah, diesel-electric hybrid, man. Just like a locomotive. I don't know why we didn't do that a long time ago, man. The technology's been there since the 40s. Oh, it's so sick, though, dude. That's so cool. Does it fit in your Miata? I'm pretty sure that axle is heavier than a damn Miata. But, yeah, dude, they're... I'm trying to find another video from him. Here, we'll go to DeBoss here. Maybe he has a playlist for it. Rich, shout out to this channel. Rich DeBoss is awesome. If you really, like, he does some crazy freaking fabrication, dude. He has like a 84 Bronco called Juice Box. It's got a 5.0 in it. It's got a Coyote in it, which is sick. Like, some of these builds are just... Yeah, here we go. Diesel electric pickup conversion. Actually, it's an R2... It's an R28, not a 4BT. Excuse me. Yeah, see? There's the motor. Nice. Very nice. So this is like Vice Grip? Actually, Derek and Rich is the guy that runs that channel. Derek had a couple of episodes up at Rich's shop when he restored that Di Tommaso, or got that Di Tommaso Pintera running again. Yeah, Rich is so like DeBoss is a industrial fabricator, dude. Like the guy built semi trucks and stuff. Yeah, like built like, dude, he could rebuild one of these things. I mean, but he does a little bit of everything on his channel. Shout out to that channel. DeBoss is amazing, and shout out to Edison Motors. Those guys are cool, man. Saying you have a 2024 Badlands. Ooh, look at you. What's the main benefit of doing the swap? Level 1, way more efficient with the diesel-electric hybrid. Like, way more efficient. Not like Prius efficient, dude. So, like, okay, say you have a semi-truck, right? And you have a semi-truck, and the semi-truck's driving up a hill. You have a regular, you know, Mac R series, 12-speed, like that. You're rolling through the gears all the way up the hill. When you're going down the hill, you have to manage your brakes, right? Or else the thing will go off the road, and then you get a Jake brake, you got a downshift. That's very inefficient, right? It'll work. It's good. It works. I personally, I love R Series Max. They're my favorite. Like, that's my favorite semi-truck by a long shot. Like this bad boy right here. These things are tanks of trucks. That's why I buy them in workers, because they're really good, right? Now, imagine, imagine this thing had that same diesel motor in it, but the diesel motor is attached to a generator where the transmission should be. And then attached to your drive wheels, front and rear, you have electric motors. Now, you drive up, and then instead of rolling the gears down and Jake braking and managing your brakes on the way down, right? You just flip the electric motors on. You reverse the field and dynamically brake. You use dynamic braking like a locomotive would. You scavenge all that energy and you throw it into a battery pack instead of using the motor. Way, way more efficient. Trains have been doing this for a half century. Actually, 70 years, dude. I don't know why nobody thought of putting it on a truck until now, but it's actually a really good idea. And think about all the trucking that, you know, you go up into hills. Think about like logging trucks, you know, that are driving up off-road, like the kind of truck you drive around in Snow Runner. Having like a rugged, really well-built diesel-electric truck, oh, dude, you could live out there forever. You never need to fill that thing up. You just scavenge all your energy. Your little Bronco's a 3.5. 3.5s are decent motors, dude. It's sitting on 35s with a cat back. Blow-off valve for the turb ski. Check this out, 7-speed transmission. It's not a 7-speed manual though, Zing. It's a 7-speed automatic. The manual comes with the 2.3 if I'm remembering right. Too many Canadians in this chat, turning an American into a Canadian. It's fine. You guys are all right. I like you guys. Canada's cool. There's worse countries to be like. There's worse. There could be worse. You can't brake dynamically to a standstill. So? Wait, what do you mean? Of course you can. Jared, have I ever watched Diesel Creek? Matt is the freaking man, dude. Drummer showed me Diesel Creek, Jared. God, I love that channel. I love that channel. Dude, Diesel Creek is me if you gave me 150 G's. Like, that's me. I love that channel. Diesel Creek's the best. What that channel is, guys, it's a guy out in the woods buying old construction equipment and fixing it. He has a crane that looks just like this. It actually is that crane. It's a Grove crane. He has that vehicle, and it's cool. He uses it on his YouTube channel. It's badass, dude. Diesel, yeah, dude. Did you see his check out my junk video? Bro, I thought I had a problem with 7 cars, like, dude. But yeah, Diesel Creek is me if I had like an extra 150 grand to spend. I would just buy old equipment. You can brake a train to about 15 kph. Everest, I seem to do it in Derail Valley all the time. I guess that's not an analog, though. Need help in Hearts of Iron 4. My operative was captured and I can't rescue him. I'm playing as the Soviet Union. Okay, pilot, what country was he captured in? I forgot Space News. Gotta catch up on that. Hides his German flag and puts out a Canadian one. Yeah! Train diver in real life. Well, tell us why then. So Jibe Sanma, East China. Okay. Do you have another spy? Do you have another spy? You have another operative? You gotta build an intelligence network up to a certain level to get the option to rescue your captured operative. So, take your other spy, put him in Jibe Senma, start building out an intelligence network. Once it gets like above 40, then you have the option in the spy network thing to rescue captured operative. That's your problem. Do you know the physics duck channel? Sounds familiar. You get diminishing returns from dynamic braking as you slow down. Yeah, it's designed to pick up your momentum. Everest, didn't you tell me you were working on, like, stones or something? Maybe that was somebody else. I always thought you could level 1. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've seen that in videos and stuff, but I do it in Derail Valley all the time. It seems to be okay. But then again, it's Derail Valley's a video game. After Hours EJ would love the shorts. Yeah. Yeah, man. Engineering is sick, dude. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching me from NSF, guys, I love I love space. Space is my first and foremost, but I love every piece of mechanical equipment. Trucks, trains, boats, cars, whatever. Planes, spacecraft. Spacecraft is my number one because it's the culmination of everything else, but I love mechanical things. Mechanical things are sick. Zing! So, you don't think I don't know what I'm talking about with my baby? Bronco's the 3.5 inch adjustable coilover. It does have a 2.3 turbo EcoBoost with a 7-speed manual, and I'm impressed that you know the bigger engine only comes with an auto trans. Good games. Bro. Zing, it's me. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. Bro, I live and breathe Fords, okay? Live and breathe Fords. I got a problem, alright? You're working at Rose. I'm a construction train conductor, and you have to be a certified train driver in Austria to do that job. Cool. Word. This Canadian's got to go. Alright, see you later, bud. I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? 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 I'll see you later. You had your triannual exam the day before yesterday. Yeah. That is a traffic jam. Okay. You okay? Shut up, Floykin. I'm fine. I'm just Floykining. Some people got it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boss 429 for the win. So, Barbarian, last summer I hauled a 429 across the country, and I streamed it with Ernok, one of my moderators, dude. And that 429, right at this moment in time, is sitting inside a 68 Mustang Fastback with a T5 behind it, of all things. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you guys were ever wondering what happened to that motor that was in the bed of the of Bluefist, that's what happened. That's because my uncle is crazy. Yeah. I'm sure you've heard of the Avro car. Yeah, of course. That should blow up that T5 real good. Oh, he knows. He just wants to drive it. Actually, he's looking for a guy to build the T5s. He found a guy to build the T5s, dude. Saying, you two, I love 40. You're actually a shareholder as well. You own an F-150, a Mustang, a Bronco, and a 62 F-100. I'm with you. Well, look at you. Let's see. Let's go down my list of Fords. I have a 2020 Fusion. I have a 2008 Mustang. I have a 97 F-250. On my property right now, but it's not mine, I have an 87 F-350 quad cab long box dually. And, you know, your 62 unibody is nice, Zing, but I like my 59 F-100. Not a unibody. Can I get a hybrid conversion for a K truck? Dude. Yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think about this thing? Here. You think that's just a screenshot? That baby can leak so much transmission fluid. Yep. Yeah, you're not wrong. We're actually going to work on that tomorrow during stream, guys. That's what I'm doing during the day before the flame trench. I have to swap transmission pan gaskets. All trucks leak. Yeah, if it's leaking, that means there's fluid in it. On the outskirts is a very stretchable term, like in Germany, that could be a different state. Have you fixed the broken bolts? Yeah, the pie guy, we've fixed the broken bolts. Bree's dad helped me out, who is a journeyman machinist. Amongst other things, a machine repairman. He fixes the machines on the assembly lines in Detroit, dude, for all the auto manufacturers. He's a very, very in-demand dude because he's very good at what he does. He helped me drill and tap those holes, and dude, he saved one of those. Now I say drill and tap. He saved one of those. I mean, he drilled the bolt out, but didn't damage the threads. If you want to know how good that guy is at machining stuff. Jim, you have a 55 Chevy 3600 original 6. Ooh, stove bolt. Very nice. Yeah, dude, the guy's got finesse. I was shocked. We had to helicoil. We had to drill and tap and helicoil another one. But dude, he saved the thread. With a bolt that was like completely stuck in there. I couldn't believe it. I'm just sitting there going, dude, teach me, please. What is a helicoil? It's a coil that, so you drill it out for a bigger bolt. You drill and tap for a bigger bolt and you put the helicoil in. It looks like a spring. And that makes it so the original bolt has a metal to screw into. Dude, I couldn't believe it. I'm just like, you saved it. And, like, he didn't damage the threads either. I'm sitting there, I'm like, how did you do that? And I was like, please teach me how to do this. Like, this is awesome. And yeah, I learned a ton about drilling and tapping and how you gotta be patient and just chill. Okay, you got a colleague at work who's like that, but with circuit boards, electronics. He's the guy I gave the other replica of tile to. He's a SpaceX rocketry fan too. That's cool, man. So you just married Brimo for her dad? Nah. Her family's just a bonus, dude. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like me being such a car nut, marrying a woman from Dearborn, Michigan, where the headquarters of Ford is not an additional perk or 2 or 3 or 8. Nah, I love them. I love my in-laws. We get along really well, actually. And Bree's dad watches Cleater. Yeah. Oh yeah, we watch Cleater. Anytime I talk to Bree's dad on the phone, we talk Cleater. Cleater, Vice Grip. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, we went to lay mullets. we went to the 2.4 hours to lay mullets, me and Bree's dad. He was like, "You want to go to lay mullets?" I'm like, "Hell yes, I do. Let's go." See, Kraken, we fixed all the threads, and then I blew out all the threads with an air gun, and then we chased them just to make sure. We chased them with a tap. It's 5/16/18 to make sure that there was no crap in there. And then I thought the transmission was empty, so I put it back together with the crappy spare gasket that I had, a felt gasket, and it didn't seal. So it's still leaking, but I have a really nice silicone rubber gasket. I have a really nice silicone rubber gasket that we're gonna put in tomorrow. I have an ultimate goal in mind for my lathe. What do you think I should start with? Oh, I don't know, dude. Start with stuff. There's a helicoil factory near you in Germany. Nice. Hi, guy. I'm 35. I'm 35 years as a mechanic, now working roadside assistance. Right on, man. Right on. That's cool. Yeah, dude, I want to learn more about mechanics. Like, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with the wrench. I'm not, like, as good as Bree's dad. No way. I want to get to that point, though. The only way to do it is go out and turning the wrench. That's the only way to do it. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm going to do the pan gasket on that truck. Learn as much from him as you can. Hokey, halfway through it, I noticed he was just kind of doing his thing, and I was like, dude, can you, teach me how to do this? I will listen to whatever you say. I don't give a frick about being too high and mighty or you hurting my ego or whatever. Dude, just show me. And he did. Showed me a ton. I learned a ton about how to do that. About how to drill and chase threads and tap holes and stuff. I knew a good amount, but there's, knowing about how to do it and then actually doing it, So yeah. I believe you say, hell yeah, brother. You're on the Skeeters McLeader YouTube channel. Yeah, dude, I turn into a sponge when I'm around people like that. My brain turns into a sponge. I'm just like, dude, just tell the other dad. All the tracks for this factory complex is almost finished. They just dropped more jobs for Crew Starship, electrical technicians for it. Seems they're going to be building it soon. Trey, I told you 2028. 2028 is their internal goal. How do I know that? I don't know that. I'm taking a guess. It's 2028. I'll be dipped. Stop, you staying warm? It's freaking cold. Sawyer, I think we had a high of 21 Fahrenheit today. That's -7 C for anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, -7 C. Whatever. Yeah, I'll give everybody Cars Sig. I want to mass produce. That's the whole idea. You're all of 27 degrees. All right. Let's go. Turning the wrench, however, is not the only thing you need to do to be really good. You need smart people around you. Well, I already have that, Yannick, with chat. Don't tell them that, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the wrong road. Just a typical winter's day in the Northeast. Yep. How often do you have black ice? Oh, we have black ice right now, Yannick. Dude, I had some stone pavers in my backyard that I wanted to move because they were in the way the other day, like over the weekend, and I went to move them and they're frozen to the ground. My truck, the 97, froze to the freaking ground. I've never had that happen before. My truck froze to the ground. Great. What do you think about releasing a Raptor Mustang? Yeah, that could be cool, but the Cobra, this Mustang Cobra, man. It's gotta be the Cobra. Well, you need to drive it more. Yeah, well, I cold started it all systems and it started right up because it's a freaking 97 F-250. Thing's built like a damn tank. The thing is freaking, it's at like I don't know, what is it, like 1700 kilos? Thing's a freaking tank, dude. It's amazing how heavy that damn thing is. EF5 for the win. Yeah, it started right up. The 87 started up the other day too, guys. That's carbureted. It started up. You had to crank it for a little bit, but the 460 did start up. It just doesn't. The second you put it into reverse, it stalls. Or forward. Violet, your Miata tires grew to the ground every day. Yeah. One Hilux, though? Bro, I don't need a Hilux. I got a 97. I got a 97 F-250. That thing, that is the best truck that Ford ever made by a long shot. It's not even close. You broke a half-inch steel plate on the plow truck on Monday. Very pissed because I didn't hit anything. That sucks, bro. We've started a mega project to 3D print a full-size Raptor engine in multiple pieces. Oh, good luck, man. What engine? The 97 has a 5.8 in it, so it's a 351 Windsor. The 87, the F350, has a 460 in it with a carburetor. Oh, yeah. The 87's a 460 with a C6. The 97's a 351 with a ZF5 5-speed. Yeah, the 97's manual, baby. That's, dude, rowing through the gears in that thing is so fun. Dude, Kraken, like an 85 Toyota SR5 versus like an F-250 with a 6.9 IDI, the 6.9 would rip the Hilux in half. Like, it wouldn't even. Hiluxes are tough. They aren't 80s and 90s Ford truck tough. Those trucks you could beat the crap out of. They don't care. Oh yeah, Jim, it's the 87 isn't my truck. It's one of my moderators. It's Ernox. We are going to do some work on that thing in the spring. Let me put it like that. Dude, that truck is a monster. The 87 we drove from San Diego to Boston via Titusville, Florida. A 4,500 mile road trip. I streamed all of it. It was crazy. That thing just didn't care. It was just like, 37-year-old truck. Doesn't care. It's just, all right. Ernock dragged it out of a farm in Stockton, California. It straight up didn't care. So for what it's worth, the 97 I drove from Compton, California back to Boston. The wheel fell off, but that's kind of my fault, but whatever. The motor and transmission is still fine. It doesn't care. Those trucks are ridiculous. It's ridiculous how strong they are. They do not care. You start them in 20-degree weather, doesn't care. It'll start right up. Neither of them. It doesn't. Carburetor, fuel injector, whatever. It doesn't care. They'll just go. They're the Terminators. They don't die. Bro, you're pitting it. All right, so you want to go quarter ton to quarter ton Ford Ranger? Dude, Ford Rangers might be pieces of junk, but those things are pretty strong. Are we there yet? No! Did you say Stockton? Yeah, Toxic. We pulled the 87 F-250. We pulled it out of a farm off of an estate sale in Stockton, California. Ernock got that truck for a pretty good price. It had 40,000 miles on it when we got it. It has like 44 now. 40,000 miles. The guy used it to tow his trailer up to Tahoe. Yeah, the Hoonigan truck got the crap beaten out of it. Nabak, but can you believe that, dude? I was driving that truck. I drove that truck yesterday. It drives just... Dude, the 97, I daily it. I will say I don't drive it around when they salt the roads. But the only reason I had it driving around the other day is because it rained a lot and it washed all the salt off the roads. Yes, I went and looked. Neither of these trucks, dudes, because they came from California, have any rust. There is no rust on either one of these trucks. I'm not driving them around in the salt. You can call me a wimp for doing that. I don't care. They're trucks, dude, they're mint. Like putting air conditioning in it, yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. YouTube chat's moving a little bit slower anyway. We got a new Starship stack and it's even bigger. You see the nose of that thing, S? It's all the way up to the top of the tower. U-97's got 325,000 miles on it. I drive the crap out of it. They don't break, dude. That truck doesn't care. Sawyer, I think my F-250 has, it's 175,000 miles on it. It does not care. It doesn't care. It drives just fine. At this point, dude, the 97 and the 87 are classics at this point, as far as I say, Moondoggy. I'm treating well, I do use the 97 for work, but I only do that in the summertime. I use it to haul stuff, because it hauls stuff, because it's a truck. Yeah, watch them stack it. It's huge. Sweet. Last, didn't ping. How are you supposed to protect the undercarriage of your vehicle from salt? You gotta wash it off after you drive it, Seacracken. That's the best thing to do. Seriously, drive the car, get the car home. If you can, turn the hose on, spray the underside of the car. Gotta wash all the salt off everything, or at least spray out the wheel wells and stuff. Nah, Zing, it's not fair, dude. It's not fair. That 97, because I was screwing around with the exhaust, I did the whole exhaust for it on stream for the 97. I taught myself how to weld on stream in front of everybody, trying to trying to do the exhaust, and when I did, I had to get the trans cross member off because I was trying to fiddle around with stuff, figuring out where I needed to place the exhaust. I took the transmission cross member off. Those bolts just came right out like they were brand new. Truck didn't fight me at all. Just boop, 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 boop. 4 bolts out, trans cross member out, jacked the transmission up, figured out where the exhaust needed to go. 4 bolts back in, done. Took like maybe 30 minutes. I'm like, this isn't fair. This isn't fair at all. You had to make a 12 volt, couldn't fit a distributor cap for a 6 volt on the 55. Cool. Just unbelievable, dude. I saw him, Seacracken, yeah. Thank you. Wait, again? Go away. Yeah, Sawyer, I know what you mean. How's this road coming? Okay, and another, guys, on a side note, in another 10-20 minutes, we're gonna switch over to coverage. Just one more track lane. Just one more track lane, bro, please. Yeah, Zing, yeah, the Eastwood car front, yeah. Yeah, it's rust-free. It's not fair, dude. It ain't fair.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Yes. Score. There we go. Alright, let's get the distro up here. Start delivering food. There we go. Score. In case you didn't see my message, if you get steering oscillation when leaning the truck, it's likely that the axle pivot bushings on the twin I-beam are gone. Yeah, if it looks like if it looks like the truck is stance, it throws the entire suspension geometry out of a line, like out of whack, dude. I know. Mine are still good. I know to check those. I don't care about Camar. Took you forever to track that one down. Yeah. But yeah, guys, all this car talk, dude. We'll be working on the truck tomorrow. Yep, before Flame Trench. Yeah, we'll at 1:30 we'll switch over. Rock. Are any of your vehicles in the game? No. We used to have evening welding, auto body, and auto painting classes available to use. Flipping commies took it all away, unfortunately. That's one of the things I'm jealous of you guys having out there. I don't have that, dude, but it's very annoying. Oh, why learn trades, though, Zing, when you could learn interpretive basket weaving? Don't you know that's a vital skill? You know, we got to make sure that all the basket weavers out there are taken care of. Ew, Sawyer, that ain't right, man. It's not right. There's an F100 mod in the workshop. Yeah, but it's not my truck. It's the second gen. Still cool though. Nice grind. Oh god, it's April 1986. And we're playing a Soviet game. They turn your high school auto shop into a weight training class. Guys, it's only 3.6 Renkin. We're fine. We're fine. It's only 3.6. No, we don't have that, but the funny thing is that if you go into power plants... Yeah, you must be mistaken, Oforth. Get that man to the infirmary. Yep, there she is. Place it? No. I don't think I will. Besides, I wanted to put my nuclear power plant out here in Kosask. Yeah, I wanted to do all that. Cool. RBMK, really big mistake, comrade. No, comply. No, we burn oil like normal people. Yeah, Zing, of course I do. Yeah, it turns out if you have a water-cooled nuclear reactor, Yannick, and you take away the water cooling, it blows up. Well, that's weird. What a weird concept. Press AC5 for great success. Yeah, it's weird. What a weird concept. Right at the coast, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, positive void coefficient. Yeah. No, it's fine. No, it's just exploded. I don't know what happened. No, they don't explode. No, you're right. How's that going? Not bad. What about over here? Oh, yeah. Sunije will have billions and billions of mummies. Yeah, just run over those people. It's fine. Yeah, they can pave by hand, Raiden. They supplement the paver. If the more personnel you have on the job site, the faster the paver goes. That's just the animation for it, though. The 30,000 megawatt last power output. That was the heat output, Joe. The heat output on Chernobyl before it popped, yeah, it got up over 30,000 megawatts. 30 gigawatts. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, probably not what you wanted, you know, to do there. The job would suck pushing a paver in the desert. It's only 91 out. It's fine. Saying your browser crashed while I was watching your stream a couple weeks ago, and the frozen picture of you was pretty unflattering, so I had to take a snapshot. I'll post it on Discord. Great. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna be great. Yeah, Creation, yeah. It's almost like, you know, the water is needed because it was engineered to need water, and, you know, if you take the water away, then it doesn't work right. I know. It seems to be a hard concept for some people to figure out. When does this launch? About 20 minutes, Pencil? It's like powering something with 24 flex capacitors. 1.21 gigawatts. Yeah, Raiden, for sure. Yeah. It was pretty cool. Can't beat this one of you. Yeah, that's that was definitely weird. There is controls logic to this design that I want to do, but I can't implement yet because they're building the stupid tracks. didn't order any xenon. All right. Oh. Hey, we got one finished. Cool. You move into the house. It's very nice. Wait, there's no... I don't have any water hooked up or anything. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, the water systems aren't anywhere near up to snuff here. Alright, well, that's a problem for another day. Alright, dudes. You guys know the drill. On YouTube, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna jog the VOD. Sorry, my brain stopped working for a second. When's the Falcon 9 launch? Ben, L153 is in about 20 minutes. Less than that. Yeah, less than that. So I'm going to jog the YouTube vid, guys. You know that. Momentary loss of signal. On Twitch, just stay here. This is going to be a quick transition. We'll be back in a second. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, but stay tuned for the Falcon 9 launch.